Hello.
Hello. And
It's the 18th time seeing you for Joey Johnson's Book Review Podcast.
that's right. And it's a special episode today.
For our Christmas holiday to us, maybe it's not you, but
Depends on when you watch it.
yeah. But to us it is, because you see our Christmas tree.
And today is what day?
It is Christmas Eve.
Yeah, Christmas Eve. What does that mean?
It's this night that we made it. It's night already.
True story.
This night, it is the night that Santa is going to come for us.
I'm so excited. I don't know about you, but I'm really, really excited.
Me too.
So we're going to read a story.
So, 'twas the night before Christmas.
And we have our guest stars. Hey, calm down, guys. They're pretty excited too, but they have to be calm or else we're not going to be in the episode. So who's here?
Duck, like always.
Duck's always there, yeah. Oh, Duck. All right. And
Bingo, penguin.
it seems right to have a penguin because it's Christmas Eve and Christmas comes in the wintertime and penguins like the cold, right? All right. So you ready to start reading?
Yes.
All right. So,
I put bookmarks, like you see. A
and,
little bended now. It was the night before Christmas.
bye.
Clement C. Moore,
All right.
featuring the Toda Santa tribute.
Yeah, but we're probably not going to read the Santa tribute. We're just going to read the story.
I wrote. Okay, this is title page 2 is the one with the link for.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is the beginning of the story. It was the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not even a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled, all sat in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mama, in her kerchief and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Way to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When, what am I wondering, I should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, and his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and told them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the park, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
Good reading.
And dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle bound to the sky. So up to the housetop the children they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew my head and I would turn around down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. Ho, ho, ho. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung onto the mat, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
That's a pretty cool picture, huh?
His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he had held tight into his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. He had a brown face and a little round mane that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all his stockings and turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
The end. All right. That was really great reading. And some of those words were a little bit, I think, hey, we're still on. So some of those words were kind of hard to read, but you did great. Did you know all of those words? That you knew what they all meant? No, like thistle? Do you know what a thistle is? That was in there. You don't know what that one is. So I know you really like this story, and not just because it's Christmas time, because our grandma read that to you, and you liked it when she read it like a month or two ago, right? That's why she gave you this book, right? I'm doing all the talking. Why don't you talk a little bit?
Yes. Bing the penguin.
All right. So let's tell the viewers about the story. So what happened in this story?
Well, they talked about what Santa Claus looked like and what he said. And what the kids were dreaming and what they were wearing and what Santa was wearing.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because, well, that's what's going to happen today, right?
There's no problems in this story.
Yeah, not really. Well, I guess the man in the story got woken up, and then he saw who it was who woke him up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that wasn't really a problem. He said he had nothing to dread. Right?
What does that mean?
Oh, what does that mean? What do you think? If you had to guess what that means.
That means that he was silent even though he woke him up.
Well, dread means to be really scared of something. So if you have nothing to dread, what does that mean?
That means nothing here that I see it could scare me.
Yeah, that makes sense. So he knew that even though somebody woke him up, it wasn't somebody scary. It was Santa, right?
Yes.
And what does he say at the end? That's a really famous line at the very end of that poem.
That it should be very hiding. And to all a good night.
Well, the whole thing. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Yes.
What was your favorite part of this story? I like that it's a poem. Do you like the rhymes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you like writing rhymes, right?
Yes.
We play games with rhymes. So what was your favorite part of the book?
Well, I don't know. I remember my favorite part of the book.
You just like the whole thing?
Yes.
All right, well, not very talkative, but I know you're pretty excited, and it is, getting close to time to go to bed, and then we'll, wake up, and it'll be Christmas morning, and that's pretty awesome, right?
I wonder what presents I'll see.
What do you think? What's your guess? Do you think you were really good?
Mm-hmm.
And do you think you're going to find some good presents?
Mm-hmm.
Like what? What do you think?
I think like Pokemon cards.
Oh, yeah, we've been playing Pokemon lately.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. All right, well, are you ready to sign off then? You're getting a little bit tired, I think. Well, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Thanks for watching.